As soon as I stepped on the ground here, I realized that it felt like home, and I'd never felt that way when I went to any other university.
I think that's really what sets WashU apart, is the people here. And how down to earth everyone is, how friendly everyone is. There's a great sense of community.
This school has people from all over, and the people I've met have just been amazing.
I just feel so great here. I feel so comfortable. And I had a lot of options, but WashU just really stood out.
WashU cares about who you are and where you want to go.
WashU is definitely academically rigorous. It was rewarding, and the work that I put into it correlates to the benefits that I see coming out of it at the end.
And I think part of the reason the rigor at the school is so high is because of the way the professors connect with students. You have a personal relationship with your professor.
The research that I'm involved in right now is related to the climate. You get here and you find something that interests you, and the university allows you to explore it to its fullest extent.
I'm majoring in chemistry and music. They're just two things I really enjoy, and WashU allows you to study both.
That's what I love about WashU, that they give you the opportunity to study both what you're majoring in, which would be business, and then something outside. Like you can take classes in art sci or in the art school, architecture.
The painting studios, the book studio, and the dark rooms, and the visual communications studios, which look like professional, graphic design studios. I was just blown away. So the facilities are something where I definitely came here and realized that I could do what I wanted to do.
I know that WashU is an amazing school. They want you to do well. They want you to find what you like, because once you find your passions, that's when you're going to excel.
My major is entrepreneurship. The school provides all types of opportunities for students to learn about that through owning your own student business, and that's real life.
Coming here and doing research in any area is as easy as looking on the website, and we work very closely with the Office of Undergraduate Research. I work with red blood cells. It's kind of cementing everything that I'm learning in class, and class cements everything I learn in the lab. You want a place where you can see yourself growing and really becoming someone who will be ready to take on the world. WashU is definitely the place for that.
So this is very important. First thing that somebody's going to need.
I think one of the greatest things about WashU is the friendliness of the faculty.
Nobel laureates, lots of people who have done incredible work in their fields who are getting a lot of attention for it.
They're people who have gone out in the world and then come back to share their experiences with everyone else.
You can build a really great relationship with a lot of professors here, and that's something that can last forever.
We are in my dorm. This is Wheeler Dormitory. I definitely made a lot of friends, especially on my freshman floor, just spending so much time with those people.
I love the dorms. The moment I came here, I felt like at home. You have enough space, so the rooms are really big.
It's just been a blast because the people have been great. I remember just being with that group of people and just kind of realizing, wow, I finally reached college, and the food here is wonderful.
There's all different sorts of options, especially at the new student center. That was one of the things when I first visited here. I had this amazing wrap, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm coming here.
It's really a home. When people talk about home on campus, you generally know that they're talking about their dorm.
The South 40 is where all of the freshmen live because there's so much going on.
In April, they have the Residential College Olympics, where all the different residential colleges are represented. You have your own shirts with your own colors, and you compete in things like flag football and volleyball and soccer.
I would say varsity sports here at WashU, it's a great experience for all of the people involved, and the support for the different sports teams is definitely great.
I started a group on campus called the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers.
I wrote for the student newspaper.
I'm doing a radio show on KBOR, our college radio, which is really cool.
I did this program through the WashU Department of Anthropology. I went over to India and taught a photography class.
I think a lot of students at WashU have their eye on international issues. Over spring break, I went to Haiti with Engineers Without Borders. It was really amazing to be able to use the stuff that I had learned just last semester at WashU to help things there in Haiti.
And at the end of the day, there's so many unique opportunities that everyone can be happy, everyone can find something that they love here.
There's always a million things going on.
Forest Park is right across the street from WashU, and so a lot of my friends go for runs in the park, and there's the art museum, the science museum.
Another nice thing about St. Louis is those museums in Forest Park are free.
There's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of places to eat on the loop. A lot of stuff downtown, a lot of sporting events. St. Louis is great because it's got a pro baseball, pro football, a pro hockey team.
I could even come back to live in St. Louis. I've fallen in love with the city so much. It's a great place to be.
What I love about the school is that they not only want you to graduate, but they want you to succeed in life.
The Career Center here was really helpful in helping me kind of narrow down what I wanted, what I was looking for, and different places to apply and how to go about that process.
There's just so many resources. I mean, they have everything from etiquette dinners to resume reviews.
People come in, make appointments with advisors, they get help looking for internships, for jobs. Everybody from like the pre-med student who wants a research experience to somebody who's really gunning for a big marketing job.
And the name Career Center is misleading. It's not something that should only be looked at when it's time to go get a job.
Freshman year, I interned at a graduate school in the research department doing HIV-specific research.
Last summer, I had a wonderful opportunity to work at the William J. Clinton Foundation. I had to write a policy brief for President Clinton.
Last summer I worked at the St. Louis Art Museum and I was in their public relations department. I actually was lucky enough to receive a stipend from the Career Center, which helped me be able to afford doing that.
I interned at the Department of State in the Bureau of Diplomatic Security. I lived in D.C. I wouldn't have gotten that position at all without the Career Center.
I have a friend who's going to education graduate school. I have a couple of friends who've applied for Teach for America. I have a friend who's gotten a job with General Mills. I have a friend who's gotten a job with Deloitte. It's just really all over the board.
We just went out last night to celebrate getting jobs. One of my friends is working at the NIH next year, which she's really excited about. I went to the career fair and met with L'Oreal, so that's where I'm going next year. So I guess you could say the Career Center is pretty much the reason why I have a job now.
I was really taken aback by the beauty of the campus because no matter where you go, it's amazing. All the buildings have this really nice Gothic architecture that I love.
You have hammocks out there when the weather's nice as well. Just a great place to hang out.
If you're going to spend 4 years of your life, why not pick a campus that it's just such an enjoyable place to be?
Come visit here. We want to see you.
In my opinion, you can do anything here.
I love the friends I have here. I really feel like this place is unique, and what they give is something that not all schools give. I feel like it makes me a better person.
I think I'll always look back on these as some of the best years of my life. I found my interest and I found myself here.